From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Striker, 3-3. Green Jack.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That's a real nice job right there. Working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Back to throw now on 1st down. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken from about the 12. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
The 34-yard line. Ready. Opposite. Green. Strike. Check. Strike. Hut.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Let's go now.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave. Embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Go up you. Ready. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Hall again on 2nd down. And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 11, 18 11.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Titans.
These two teams all tied after one.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This pass out wide to Hall. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball and pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Here we go.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Paul on a give up the middle. Room here to run. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On play action, they'll throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, throws quickly, and they'll force the incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and you'll be able to come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the...
There he goes, right side. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Titans offense set to begin the drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Give to Hall running right. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Able to connect with Mims. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And the tight end goes in motion left. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Back 60. Check back.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll look to throw again. And it's a Titans touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And he returns this to the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Red, cycle. Black shot. Blue striker. Black, red. Field, black. Red.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Let's go now. Captain 60, Captain 60. 19 right. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll find Hall. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one as your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is, this depending on him to take him through 17 games, so you definitely can't let him get hurt right now.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
Broncos, 19, Pioneer. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They go play action here on first down. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kyle Pitts in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Carlson now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Titans 24, Jaguars 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Ready, set.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Green jack. Yellow, blue. Black ultra. Claude red. Red, yellow. Ready.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. Yeah, he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
60. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw again. And check down, complete to Hall. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll make it second and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 under. 18 left. Go street. Ready.
They'll set up a throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield. But when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 deal.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And cycle. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they have to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Ultra.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Down to about the 45. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Drill 52. Red cycle.
Looking to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, right? Black shot. Blue striker. Shot. 17. Smash. Red. Steel. Black. Blaster. Stick. Red. Green.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. Touchdown, Jaguars. George Pickens, 39 yards. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general and the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time.
Laddie,
take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Slot man moves right. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. 2nd and 2. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
The slot man in motion right.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 47 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
18 runner, 18 runner.
Straight ahead is Hall. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Wyatt. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
50.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Broncos.
In motion goes the tight end.
18, tight end. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
They're going to look to throw. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Kyle Pitts with career touchdown number 60. And the Titans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And the lead is now 13.
Makes the score Titans 34, Jaguars 21. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen. And if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Ball again on 2nd down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Slot man moves right.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for a pick. For Tennessee. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Pass 50, pass 50. Hurt. 19 tight, 18 Rattler, Panther 11.
Now back to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one. They finally got me.
Wait. Green Jack. Black Ultra.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
They have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Black shot.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got Pierce. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Black, red, steel, black. Blaster, 6, real green.
They'll look to throw again. And he fires one incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
6, 7.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Black blue. Steel blue. White. Ready.
Back to throw here. Able to find his man, Woods. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said, this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 19 right, 60 Maverick, 60 Heavy Lions.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
On second down, a run with Hall. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on third down.
79 Broncos, 18 Pioneers. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll look to throw. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Cup 19. Warriors 70. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick-6 on the other side, and now they get a pick-6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick-6 from earlier in this game.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Now, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Jacksonville, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.
Somebody to hold me. Some done woke up in me. I've been going crazy. I've been doing my thing. They not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me. No time for the silly games. God damn, it really must be so intimidating. But I gotta be great. That's the God up in me. Whoa, yeah. Somebody to hold me. I'm still cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving. And I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fashionably late? What happened to rocking shows? What happened to spin?
Yeah. Hold up.